up, y'all? It's Zems, and welcome to a new series that I thought of myself. Man, we're going to be reviewing Florida Man. For those of you that don't know who Florida Man is just a bunch of different weird stuff that happens down in Florida that you probably won't find anywhere else. Man, from whether it's somebody's breaking into jail to see their friends, whether it's a guy killing somebody with a bottle of lotion, whether it's people getting shot for ordering too long in a line. Like, you never know with Florida Man. You just never know. And if you guys like this series, be sure you let me know down in the comment section, man. At number 1, Florida Man was begging at a local KFC, and he walked up to a guy and asked him if he could have some of his food, and the dude stabbed him. You have to ask yourself, how hungry do you have to be to stab somebody over a piece of chicken? Not just any chicken, folks. 12 herbs of chicken. 12 herbs and spices of chicken, bruh. Can you imagine? Excuse me, sir, do you have any change for I can get 12 herbs of spicy chicken? Damn! Body shot. He actually stabbed him in the head. The victim name was not disclosed, but he was rushed to the hospital, so I'm assuming that he did make it. They would have said it in the news report, obviously. So let's keep hopes up, prayers up for him. But damn, bro, how hungry are you have to be to stab somebody over a piece of chicken? Maybe it was the KFC bowl. We don't know. The KFC bowl probably the only thing stab-worthy on their whole menu. Dang, 27. He's being held at the Broward County Jail for $50,000. And let me tell you something, bro. You went to jail over a $5 to $6 meal over some chicken. You have to stab him. And the guy says something like, I only stabbed him because he threw rocks at me. So what you're telling me is this guy that was already in need of help, he went outside beforehand, gathered a bunch of rocks, put the rocks in his pocket, and he had on rocks on deck just in case somebody told him no, he's gonna throw a rock at him and keep on pushing. You sound stupid. He didn't throw no rocks at you, your hungry ass boy. Starving Marvin head ass. He went in there, asked for food, and you stabbed him because you was that hungry, bro. I don't know what he said to him. Maybe he did talk some smack, but that's all the clues that we have. You go your whole life and you go to jail for attempted murder over a piece of 12 herbs, spices, chicken, bro. Original recipe. After he stabbed this dude in the head, he went back in the restaurant and sat down and waited for police. They don't say if he went back in and sat down and finished his meal, or if he just went back and sat down and just waited to be arrested because he realized what he did. I'm curious to know if he finished his food and also what combo did he get. If you guys know anything, please leave it down in the comment section because I want to know. That's gonna be the next commercial for KFC. Excuse me, can I get the 12 herbs and spice? Ah, damn, it's finger licking good. Number 2, an 83-year-old man shot his neighbor over an argument about duck and geese. I don't know if he got mad because the dude was probably all up in his territory, probably feeding the same ducks and geese that he usually feed on the Sundays or the Fridays or wherever it may have been. Maybe he got mad like, hey bruh, don't be throwing breads to my ducks or don't be throwing breads to my geese. And then all of a sudden he pulled out the blicky and was like, look stupid, you go stop feeding my ducks, son. The 83-year-old didn't want him feeding geese and ducks, and he decided that the only way to stop him was to shoot him. And when he did shoot him, he shot him in the arm, but after that, that was pretty much it. He dropped the gun and waited for police. The police came, kicked the gun away, and arrested this man. He's older, so he probably didn't want him feeding the ducks and geese because usually when you feed these kind of animals, more ducks and more geese start to come around. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like you feed a squirrel or feed pigeons. Eventually the pigeons are going to hang around and they're going to keep coming back because they're just going to get used to getting food all the time. As you read deeper into the story, it does say something that the guy was getting mad because the birds were going to decrease property value. They're going to be destroying stuff. They're going to be pooping everywhere. I know it's understandable. At the same time, if you're letting them near a duck pond, I mean, they're going to go to the pond regardless. So, and plus he's 83, so I doubt they're going to give him life. They're probably going to give him like a slap on the wrist because he got arthritis. It took place in Hollandale Beach, so if you guys are familiar with that, let me know down in the comment section. Is this kind of stuff normal? Is this like every once in a while? It happened this month, the 24th of February. Supposedly the ducks and geese usually are already around there. They like to go on people's property and tear up the gardens and stuff. So I guess him feeding is probably going to make them even more aggressive to people's lawns than they already are. Geese, on the other hand, are drawn to wetlands, can quickly lay massive amounts of fecal waste. So yeah, you come outside, you just got done cleaning your car, and you come back outside and there's a big ass pile of yogurt on your front windshield, then I'll probably be pretty angry myself. Geese produce on average about half a pound of feces daily. So yeah, I guess him feeding it, I can 100% for the 83-year-old man, bruh, because they're gonna mess up the whole property. Just take the geese out of here. Call animal control, do something, but hope your arm gets better, bruh. Next time, don't feed the geese. Stupid. Number 3, a guy said that the God told him to break into his neighbor's house. Yes, God came down and said, God, is that you?
Yes, my son, it is me. I need you to go next door and ransack the house and find me Nike sweats, Jordan headbands, and if possible, Tupac's mixtape.
Are you sure? I shall go forth and do as he says. You sound stupid. 39-year-old Robert Hoskins was arrested on September 22nd for breaking into his neighbor's house. It all started when he went over to his neighbor's house and he said, "Hey man, I would like some of your clothes. I need to get in your house. I'd like some of your clothes." The guy said, "No, go away." The guy left, and about an hour later, after his neighbors had left the home, he went over, broke inside their house, and probably took some clothes. The neighbors came back and found their door was kicked in. They called the police, and it turns out that his neighbor had took their clothes. And not only did he take his clothes, but he didn't end up having clothes on when the police showed up. He was in his underwear. When the police were trying to get him to come over here and arrest him, the dude comes out. He pulls out a Bible. Where he got the Bible from, I do not know. Only God knows, no pun intended, where he got that book from. This took place in Summerfield, like a little bit south of Ocala, down there somewhere in that community. But anyways, he freaking ended up, police was like, "Hey bruh, come here, you're naked, you need to come here, I need to talk to you for a second." Dude takes out this Bible and said, "God condemns you." He throws the book, and this dude, I'm starting to be convinced that maybe he did get something by Jesus, because he throws this Bible and it hits the officer square in his face from the jaw up into his forehead. It must have been a big ass Bible, one with a thick back, thick ones. You know what I'm talking about? The ones that, yeah, he hit him with one of the thick ones, and the homo. And then I can only imagine what was going through the officer's head. Like, did he just hit me in the face with a Bible, bro? So after they tried to arrest him, the dude kept resisting, so they took him out and they started tasering him, and they ended up arresting him. He was sent to the Marion County Jail, where he's currently being held for a $13,000 bond for breaking into his neighbor's house and assaulting a police officer with a Bible. Afterwards, the neighbors went back to their homes to see what he had taken during the time he did break into their house, and he took like 2 shorts and a red t-shirt, I believe. That was all he took. It was like $50 worth of stuff. He really didn't do nothing. I guess God wanted some Nike headbands or something, whatever he wanted to do to give to his angels to make them look drippy and all that good stuff, but it wasn't worth it. $50 turned into $13,000, and seeing that he may or may not have any family, it looks like he's going to have to sit out the rest of his term. Or if some weird person out there that's into that kinky stuff with somebody breaking into somebody's houses in underwear holding a Bible, then hey, he might get out sooner. You never know. But that's going to do it for Florida Man. If you guys enjoyed, please let me know down in the comment section what you guys thought of this series. If you guys like to see more of this, if you didn't like it, let me know. It's all fine. We're trying out new things. I thought I'll try something new. If you are new to the channel, my name is Reprisalzems, and welcome to the Crow's Nest. If you liked it, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, support your boy. But again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, stay tuned for another video. I missed yesterday, so I'm going to make it up to you guys, and I'm going to do a 2-piece video drop.